Let me tell you something about that vitamin C serum on your shelf, the one that cost you the better part of $200. There's a real chance that a good portion of it is already dead, not expired in some far-off date on the box. Dead now, useless now, doing nothing for your skin now, even though you paid a premium price for it. And the maddening part is that this can happen to the most expensive, most respected serum on the market, just as easily as the cheap one. Let me show you why, how to tell in about 2 seconds, and what to actually do about it. Quick honest note first. Some links below earn me a small commission at no cost to you, and I'm telling you the truth either way. So here's the thing, nobody at the counter explains when they're selling you the little glass bottle. Vitamin C, in its purest and most studied form, the one called L-ascorbic acid, is wonderful for your skin and genuinely backed by real science. It brightens, it helps fade spots, and it gives your sunscreen a boost during the day. That part is true, and I'm not here to talk you out of vitamin C, but that same pure form has a serious weakness, and it's the one thing the price tag can't fix. It is incredibly unstable. It does not like air, it does not like light, it does not like heat, and the moment it meets enough of any of those, it begins to break down. When vitamin C breaks down, we call it oxidizing, and it's the very same process that turns a sliced apple brown on the counter. As it oxidizes, 2 things happen, and neither is good for you. First, it stops working. The active vitamin C that you paid for converts into other compounds that don't do the brightening job anymore. And second, some of those breakdown compounds can actually be irritating to the skin. So an oxidized serum isn't just a waste of money. On a reactive face, after 45, it can be a little bit of a problem all its own. Now here's the 2-second test, and once I show you this, you'll check every bottle you own tonight. Look at the color. A fresh, healthy vitamin C serum should be basically clear, or a very pale light shade. That's what working vitamin C looks like. As it oxidizes, it darkens. It goes from clear to pale yellow, to a deeper yellow, to orange, and eventually to a brown, the color of weak tea or apple juice left out too long. So if you pull out your bottle and the liquid is a deep orange or brown, that's not a special concentrated formula, no matter what anyone tells you. That's the chemistry telling you it has gone off. The darker it's turned, the more of your money has quietly expired. There's a reason people who know skincare sometimes call a badly oxidized bottle expensive orange juice. It's a joke, but it's pointing at a real and costly truth. There's a second clue too, the smell. Vitamin C serums often have a faintly tangy or metallic scent, even when fresh, but if yours has developed a sharp, sour, almost hot dog water kind of smell, that's another sign it's turned. Trust your eyes first and your nose second, and you'll rarely be fooled. So let me answer the question you're now asking. If I spent the big money, shouldn't that protect me? And the honest answer is no. And this is the part that really matters. Price does not buy you immunity from chemistry. The most famous, most expensive, most genuinely well-made vitamin C serums in the world are still made with that same fragile, pure form because that's the form with the best science behind it. They are beautifully formulated to stay stable as long as possible, and the good ones really do hold up better. But the clock still starts ticking the moment the bottle is open and air begins reaching the liquid. A $200 serum and a $20 serum are running the very same race against oxidation. The expensive one may have a head start, but it does not get to skip the race. And here's where the price tag actually works against you. Because it costs so much, what do? You ration it. You use a careful little drop. You save it for special occasions. You make it last 6 months, maybe a year. And all that time, every time you open it, air rushes in and the oxidation creeps forward. So the very preciousness of the expensive bottle is what kills it. You're trying to protect your investment, and in doing so, you're slowly letting it die in the drawer. The cheaper bottle you use freely and finish quickly may genuinely deliver more working vitamin C to your face than the luxury one you're hoarding. So let me give you what to actually do, because this is all fixable. and none of it requires spending more. But first, let me make sure you're getting the reward that makes all this fuss worthwhile, because fresh, working vitamin C really does earn its place. Used in the morning under your sunscreen, it does something lovely. It acts as an antioxidant, mopping up some of the daily damage from sun and pollution that your sunscreen doesn't catch on its own. Think of it as a partner to your sunscreen, not a replacement for it, ever. Over months, that morning habit helps fade the brown spots and uneven tones so many of us notice creeping in after 45, and it gives the skin a quiet brightness. That's the payoff. But notice the catch hidden in that sentence. All of those benefits depend entirely on the vitamin C still being alive when it lands on your face. A browned, oxidized serum gives you the inconvenience and the cost with none of the reward, which is exactly why everything I'm about to tell you matters so much. You're not being fussy. You're protecting the only thing you are actually paying for. And let me be fair to the expensive bottles for a moment, because I never want to be unfair even to a pricey product. The famous costly vitamin C serums are, by and large, genuinely well made. The science behind the best of them is real, the formulas are smart, and the people who developed them knew exactly how fragile this ingredient is and worked hard to slow it down. So, if you love yours, and it's fresh, and it's working, I'm not here to pull it off your shelf. My point is narrower and more useful than just expensive, bad, cheap good. My point is that no amount of money changes the underlying chemistry. So the rules of buying small, storing well, and watching the color apply to the $200 bottle exactly as much as the $20 one. Spend what you want. Just don't let what you spent fool you into thinking the clock isn't ticking. One more honest note on timing. Once a bottle is opened and in regular use, most vitamin C serums are at their best for somewhere around 3 months, give or take, depending on the form and how well you store it. That's not a hard rule, it's a rhythm. If you notice the color shifting or the texture getting syrupy, believe what you're seeing over any date printed on the box. Your eyes are the most reliable expiration label you own. First, buy small. This is the big one. A smaller bottle that you'll comfortably finish in 2 or 3 months will deliver far more active vitamin C to your skin than a giant bottle you stretch over a year because you'll use it before it has time to turn. Stop thinking of the large size as the better value. For something this fragile, the size you can finish fresh is the better value every time. Second, mind the packaging and check it before you buy. Vitamin C wants to live in the dark, in something that limits air. An opaque or dark-tinted bottle is far better than clear glass. A pump or a narrow dropper that lets in only a little air each time beats a wide-open jar you dip your fingers into, which is just about the worst possible home for it. So before you ever pay for a vitamin C serum, look at the bottle and ask, is this thing built to keep air and light out? If it's in clear glass with a wide opening, the formula inside is fighting a losing battle from day one. Third, store it properly. Keep it away from the steamy heat of the bathroom and out of direct light. A cool, dark cupboard is ideal, and some women keep their vitamin C in the refrigerator, which can genuinely help it last longer. A few degrees cooler and a little less light buys you real extra weeks of working product. And fourth, if you've struggled with this over and over, consider the gentler cousins of pure vitamin C. There are more stable forms, with names like sodium ascorbyl phosphate, magnesium ascorbyl phosphate, or tetrahexyldecyl ascorbate. They tend to be more stable, less likely to oxidize on you, and kinder to sensitive skin. They can be a touch less powerful than the pure form at its freshest peak. That's the honest trade-off. But a stable form that's still working beats a pure form that's already turned brown in your drawer. For a lot of women after 45, that's the smarter, calmer choice. So let me bring it home. Your vitamin C serum can absolutely be dead before you finish it, and the price you paid does nothing to stop it because pure vitamin C is fragile by nature and the clock starts the day you open it. Check the color. Clear or pale is alive. Orange or brown is gone. Buy small so you finish it fresh. Choose airtight, opaque packaging. Store it cool and dark. And consider a more stable form if the pure one keeps turning on you. Do that, and you'll finally get the vitamin C you've been paying for instead of pouring expensive orange juice on your face. Because the goal was never to own an impressive bottle, it was to get a working ingredient onto your skin, fresh, while it can still do its job. In the next one, I'm tackling a question that's been quietly worrying a lot of you: the headlines about your sunscreen, the ingredients, and what a certain government agency actually did and didn't say. The truth is more reassuring than the scary version and far more useful. So let me leave you with a question, and I really do read every answer. Tell me in the comments. Have you ever pulled out a vitamin C serum and found it had turned orange or brown? Did you keep using it or pour it down the sink? Was it worth what you paid? Your answer might save someone else $200, and if you found this useful, hit subscribe. I post every Monday and Thursday with a fresh, honest breakdown each time. Links to everything I mentioned are in the description below. In the next one, I'm showing you the Korean brands quietly beating the luxury houses at their own game. Exactly what's worth buying after 45, and why this bargain moment may not stay a bargain for long. I'll see you there.